Hi everyone, this is Lola Mitchell back with another video. Today I wanted to talk about what you guys do with these pages in the Hobonichi Techo. I think it's called the Yearly View Index, as well as the monthly pages. When I first started with the Hobonichi Techo, which was in December, I think I received it, I was really impatient to start. So I made a few mistakes. First I started drawing. I convinced myself that I didn't have to wait until January 1st, and that maybe I didn't want to do a daily illustrated journal. So I was going to teach myself how to draw and paint, and I was using my daughter's watercolors. And I did some pictures, and I tried to copy some classics. I have a Picasso here. Then I regretted it. This is the first day that I actually tried to do daily illustrated journal, and it's on moleskin paper. I cut off a moleskin paper and I taped it with washi right here, and I was still putting some photos and I was kind of going for it. Let me see. This one, I'm not gonna lift this is my face. Hi everyone. But I digress. So I was talking about these. So I was trying to find the Hobonichi challenge for December, but it was already like the end of December and I could not find it because there were so many tags that it was impossible to actually find the challenge. So I decided to give myself a challenge and I picked water for December. I found some tutorials. This was a tutorial on Pinterest. This was a beautiful picture, not my result. The original was amazing, and I tried to reproduce it a little bit. Again, I am not trained. This was the first time I drew in a long time, and it shows. And this was the page for December. It was a lot of doodles, what I felt like I could maybe try at the moment. This was a tutorial. If you saw the image, it's like photoreal. It's amazing. But I found a lot of stuff like that. Then January came and I decided to do skies. Water skies, why not? And I'm sorry, I would say I got to January. It still wasn't January, and I decided to do skies. And so I started drawing some stuff, and then finally when January 1st came around, the Hobonichi challenge came out, and it was the same as it was above the clouds. There were more birds, I guess. So this page is a little bit of a mix of both. In February, I started right away with the Hobonichi challenge, but by then, I was also putting it in my pages. So I thought, well, I don't know, I'm doing the same thing twice. It's kind of ridiculous. So I kind of started doing these, I think they're called Zentangle or something like that. And for March, I was going to do a giant Zentangle, and the first line was wrong. So I made it into something completely different. I think this was the line. It was supposed to be straight. I don't know. I missed it and I was like, this is not working out. I'll do it next month. But now that April is here, I don't really know what to do with this one. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just curious if other people do things. I've seen some people put some washi. In fact, I think I did it in my Hobonichi that I use as like a journal where I just write. And I tried to do it and I put some washi tape, which I thought looked cool, but I don't have that many to keep doing it over and over without becoming very repetitive. So I did it once there and that was it. So I'm just trying to find ideas. And the same way here, I did the same water, skies. This was February, so I thought, oh, Valentine's Day. I think that was one of the prompts too for the Hobonichi challenge, a candle. Then I drew a tree because I had drawn in another page in March and I liked what I did because that required some gouache, and I never use gouache. I use only watercolors. And today I did this one. So I filmed myself. I drew this with pencil. I've been doing this so that I can set up and film the videos a little bit faster and get the content out on YouTube. So you can see me trace it with the Faber castell and paint it, and that's what I did for this. I really like doing this, so I think I'm going to keep doing this, but kind of open to ideas on what you guys do here. I was even thinking, at first I was thinking about doing a giant Hogwarts, but I don't feel like I have the skills yet to do something like that, so it scares me a little bit to try. But yeah, I'm curious. Let me know, and if you stick around, you'll see the time-lapse of the little mini Hogwarts I did for the month of March and the yearly index. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you keep enjoying it, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.